All right, this is going to be a quick demo for the Razor 6 application. I'm running it off the most recent version, version 6.0, June 6. To start off, we're going to want to create a sprint. All right, it's telling me there's no sprints for this universe. Do I want to add one? Yes. This one, we're just going to call it sprint 1. And the end date can't be the same as its start date, so I'm going to make it due on Monday. Current snapshot, I don't have any, so we're just going to name it current. And it's telling me I can't have a description without, I can't have a sprint without a description, so we're going to add a small text. All right, and then here is my sprint that I just created. And what we're going to want to do from here is create a new story. And this is given a description of what the sprint is, basically backlogging it. So we're going to do snapshot, we're doing a story 1. And this one's going to say add new feature. And if we double click this, you can see that within my story, we created a new issue where we want to add the new feature. From here, we're going to go back to issues. And then you can see actually that the sprint that I created and then the issue from it is already here in my issues tab. If I double click it, it will show that it is the story I created. Add a new feature, and what I'm going to do from here is modify the issue, and it is going to show that we're going to assign it to myself, Scott. And we're adding a new software feature, so we'll add that to the actions taken. All right, from here we can see that it actually made those changes to the issue. It's been assigned, and what we're going to do is go back and actually look and see what it did within the sprint menu. All right, this was the sprint I created before, but I went and changed the status of the issue. So when I double click it, you can see that the issue itself has been assigned. What I'm going to want to do now is go to do some version controls within Razor. All right, so from here I'm going to have to introduce some files that I'm going to version. And what I'm going to do is go to the directory, and I have a whole folder here of JavaScript files that I'm going to introduce. So we're just going to do this, type defs, or let's just do the whole folder actions. Yeah, perfect. So then if I go here and go do the drop-down menu, these are my JavaScript files. So I'll do a line 2, the first one. Actually, let's first do the issues. I got to right-click it in order to introduce it. And we're going to assign it to this guy. Perfect. That file has been introduced, and it is now being version controlled. Right here, 1.1. If I double click it, it actually opens it up. My default text editor is just, I think this is Notepad, so this is what it came up as. And this is what the file it is itself. All right, and then if I want to do something like checkout for edit, I'll click the file. We got this right here, files checkout, issues, checkout to myself, and I have a versions folder. Perfect. Add feature. And now you can see that it has been checked out to myself as version 1.1. And now what we're going to do is uncheck it, giving it back to this folder, I would say hierarchy, because right now checkout for edit makes it where I'm the only one available to have access to that file. So we're going to uncheck it. And as you can see, it is no longer assigned to me. And then actually what we're going to want to do real quick is let's try the branch button. Oop. Let's close that real quick. There we go, branch. All right, revision 1.1, already have it. Let's just do branch, new feature. All right, we've created a branch, which is then just a different, it's the same file, but is now in a different spot location, meaning it has the version 1.11. And then we're also going to go here and do some baselines. All right, from here we have to create a new snapshot. I've got a snapshot of the versions that I've been creating. We'll do this, introduce the file 1.1 and update it. Perfect. And actually, let's go over real quick. There we go, 1.1. And now what we're going to do is create a new snapshot. Baseline name is snapshot. And that right there is creating the snapshot. Although, let me see real quick, open all folders. I'm not sure real quick, compare snapshots. Oh no, I have to extract the snapshot. Interesting. All right, there it is. So there's the snapshot that I've created. And if you want to, you can open back up and this just gives you the greater hierarchy. And that right there is my demo right now for the current version of Razor 6. I still need to play around with it and do some learning, but this is my base understanding of how it works. Thank you.